This is Dolph's. Yep.
A world of incredible mystery.
Look at that shit.
That's why he was hired. You know what I mean? Like, not for his acting.
It's like we need somebody to play Prince Adam.
Those veiny legs.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
There is a place where legends are born. Where the light confronts
Which one
the
is
dark.
this?
This is Dolph's. Yep.
A world of incredible mystery.
Look at that
That's
shit.
why he was hired. You know what I mean? Like, not for his acting.
It's like we need somebody to play Prince Adam.
Those veiny legs.
In a battle to control the universe.
Sadly, it should never have come to Earth. Okay. Here's the deal with the 1987 Masters of the Universe film. The rights for filming were bought by the Canon Film Group. You saw the logo before
Is that
this
Courtney
trailer.
Cox?
Baby, we really need to watch this movie.
I have to say, young Courtney Cox, in my opinion,
Travis Mitchell,
is
what's
one
up?
of the most beautiful women who's ever lived.
Now, this film was filmed during a time when Canon Films was going out of business. Okay, so there was nothing, you know.
The fact that most people don't know.
Gary Goddard was the director, and he directed this movie. He got actually all the way to that final fight scene where you see Skeletor and He-Man fighting in the throne room, and they cut his funding and fired him.
What?
So he had no ending. If you watch the Masters of the Universe from 1987, that's obviously not Frank Langella fighting Dolph Lundgren. That's the character who played Blade in the film. Not like Marvel Blade. The character who played Blade in the Masters of the Universe film got in the makeup and fought Dolph Lundgren as Skeletor. So, and that was a favor if I remember the lore correctly. This is Gary Goddard. He was the director, and Canon pulled the rug out from under him. They wanted more toys. They wanted more characters. They didn't want the same characters over and over and over again. He tried to make something with very limited funding. He had funding. I'm not going to say he didn't have funding, but he tried to make something that if, it could stand apart as not a kid's movie, but a movie for everyone. So hence the whole rebellion thing and all that stuff. They brought it to Earth for no other reason than money. They couldn't afford to build an Eternia.
Yeah,
CGI did not exist. So you couldn't do it that way. You couldn't draw fucking Eternia in paint and put it up on the screen. It just didn't work like that back in those days. Even effects like you're seeing now were crazy back then. They had to have people for He-Man to kill or destroy because, but He-Man doesn't kill or destroy. So let's get a bunch of robots that look like stormtroopers, right? That, they're not real people, so they don't count. William Stout and what he did, you can't tell me, look, you can say what you want about that 86, 87 film. You can't tell me that throne room wasn't impressive in that old film. The gold marble and all that stuff. This was a monumental task to take this character and make a live action full length feature film. And they took chances. Some of them paid off, some of them did not. And everyone has their opinion on this movie. I have never been anywhere in a community where there's like this mass consensus whether it's good or bad. It's always one or the other. It's either absolutely terrible or it's, a love from my childhood past. And it was for me. I remember seeing this in the theaters.
When you were 4?
Yeah!
You don't remember that.
I mean, look, I don't remember the film.
Right. But you remember it being
But I
a thing.
remember going to the film.
So
Okay.
what happened after they fired the director?
So they took what they had. They finished the best they could with what they had, and they were almost done.
they didn't like hire another director.
No,
they
no.
just pieced
Or
it
at least
together.
no other director got a credit. Now, they may have had somebody come in there to tell them what to do, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Let me read the chat. Travis Mitchell, what's up? How's it going? He-Man 87 is such a fun movie. It is a fun movie. It's just a fun movie. Not sure if Cringer is going to talk, but it would be kind of a genius to have him be voiced by Dolph Lundgren when he becomes Battle Cat. Interesting, because Battle Cat did have a more gravelly voice. So that makes sense. Verse says, yeah, they did Gary Goddard dirty. It's simple as that. I mean, and everybody says that. That's not just like the consensus from one side of the camp. Everybody says Goddard was done dirty. So, it is what it is.
Is this the poster you used to have hanging
Yes.
up? Okay.
Yes, this is the poster I used to have when it was hanging up. And again, everybody's like the biggest bitches I hear from this film is like, why did you go to Earth? What the hell did that accomplish? They had no choice.
Well, the new one's doing that, isn't it?
But it's doing the opposite. It's starting in Earth.
And then he goes
for
to
maybe
Eternia.
half an hour.
I see.
And then the rest of the film takes place in Eternia, and all future films will take place in Eternia. Unless there's something going on I didn't see. I don't know.
They were in Earth. I think they go back to Earth.
There may be a back because I know they play up like his relationships on Earth.
Yeah, he's got like friends and jobs
they're
and
gonna
stuff
kinda
like
like
that and all that stuff. So,
all that in.
but anyway, let's go a little bit further back. We already kind of showed you the.
People of Eternia,
I love this
stand
scene.
before the great eye
I
of
love
the
this scene.
galaxy, chosen by destiny to receive.
And again, this scene has been made fun of so much. His makeup has been made fun of so much. But when you were a kid,
Right. I mean,
and you
in
saw
the
that
80s,
shit on the screen,
This was cool. So
it legit scared me a little bit.
yeah.
It doesn't now, but neither does the new one. So
Well, and 40 years from now, the movies today will look like this.
I'm saying
the
it's
nature of
just
time.
a bunch of haters, man. It's just hating for hate's sake.